Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to check out this video real fast. It's been circulating the internet, and this is just me once again reiterating that the coronavirus is a very serious thing, and there are still some very idiotic people out there that are thinking this is a joke, and it's not a joke. As you can see, this woman is not about to think what's happening to her is a joke. So check this out.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you walk up and fucking sneeze at me? What the fuck is coronavirus, nigga? Don't walk up and sneeze on me. Fuck is wrong with you? Fuck you mean didn't mean to sneeze at me?
God damn, I'm
Fuck
sorry.
you think you playing with, nigga?
I'm sorry.
What is wrong with you?
It was a joke, baby.
Nah,
It ain't no fucking joke.
You got a motherfucking coronavirus and shit going around. Don't sneeze at me, nigga.
It was a joke.
Nigga, am I playing?
Okay, let me go. You want me to buy you another burger?
Yes, buy me some more food, nigga.
I want you to take a look at this jackass right here. He thought this shit was funny, walking up to somebody he doesn't know and coughing, or I should say sneezing in this case, on her or in her way when she was about to eat her food. It takes a really stupid, retarded person, I'm sorry to say it, but I have to say it just like that, as blunt as possible, to think that it's funny to do this in times that we're living in now, where this disease can get into somebody's system so easily because it's a silent and deadly invisible killer. This asshole thinks it's funny to walk up to somebody he doesn't know and sneeze their way. Had he walked up to me and done that, he would be on the floor where that food is right now, trying to figure out how he got there so fast. Because we're not playing. People that take this shit seriously are not playing with the disease. They want to protect themselves. They're wearing masks. They're wearing these gloves to protect their hands because they know about this shit and it kills people. People are dying every single day. And you got an asshole like this and other assholes around the internet that are making jokes about this shit, making songs about it, making videos about it in a fun kind of way. There's nothing fun about this shit. I wonder if they're going to start dancing around and having fun if they get this goddamn thing. I don't think they will. But listen to more of what this jackass has to say.
I'm not playing though.
I be doing stuff for this.
But I don't do that shit. I don't care. Coronavirus is here in Atlanta. It's here. So don't play with me, dog.
Black people don't get coronavirus.
What the fuck you mean?
You heard that?
That you know this black people don't get. You wet my whole shirt up with hands.
You sneeze on my food.
I
Motherfuckers
didn't
is
even
dying
sneeze.
out here. That shit's
I
real.
just said,
Yeah.
shoot, I didn't
No,
sneeze.
don't walk up by.
Now, you want to call this sister ghetto or whatever, you do what you want to do, and that's no problem. That's your opinion. But as far as I'm concerned, she's a smart one in this situation because she understands and realizes that coronavirus is not a goddamn joke. It's not a fucking game. People are dying from this shit. You see numbers. Those numbers represent people who have cases of it. Those numbers represent people who are dying from it every day, every hour. Somebody's dying from this. And this jackass says, oh, black people are not getting it. Motherfucker. Have you been watching the news? Obviously you haven't been watching news because you're too goddamn stupid to even put the television on to understand and comprehend what's going on. You think this shit is funny like all these other little jackasses out here running around making videos and making joke and light of this situation when it's not. It's a heavy, very serious situation. There are black people that have died from this thing, okay? Just like everybody else is dying from it. We're not immune to this shit. Even if you think your melanin can save you, it does not. I already told people in the previous video that I've done that my barber, who happens to be black, he is in a coma now because of the coronavirus. And that's not a fucking game. I'm not lying to make you feel sympathy for me. This is reality. And that shit hit me hard, okay? So jackasses like him, okay, thinking this shit is funny to go up to somebody and sneeze, you looking to get your ass whooped. You look at this woman and beat the shit out of you, okay? And I'm going to show you something else real fast before I end this video. This is an image from a video on Sade's channel. Sade is a channel that I watch. She does a lot of comedy skits and shit like that. I'm still subscribed to her because she does have good content, but this wasn't good content. She made a parody of the coronavirus song, inviting people over to her house in this video, in this skit, with their masks on and their, gloves on, and dancing to the coronavirus song that I'm sure some of you have probably already heard because it's been circulating around the internet. This shows me that there's a lot of young people out there in the 20-something generation that don't take this shit seriously, and they need to fucking stop playing games because you ain't gonna be dancing when you got that shit. You gonna be in your fucking bed or you're going to have a trip to the hospital praying to God that you don't fucking die from this because they said it's very painful. Something that feels like it's smothering you and you can't unsmother yourself. You constantly losing air to breathe. You think this is something to dance about? You think this is something to celebrate about? I'm telling you, man, this is the kind of shit that makes me angry with certain black people, especially the younger generation, because you're not taking this shit seriously. And the more people tell you, you still thinking that you're invincible, just like these white people think they're invincible. These young white kids who went to spring break, and now what happened to them? They came back exposed. Now you keep making these fucking stupid ass videos and showing everybody how fucking retarded and dumb you are, please. Because the majority of people who have a goddamn brain and know this shit is reality and real and it's really severe that can kill you, they're not dancing to this shit. People have lost their parents, they've lost their brothers and sisters, and you motherfuckers are making videos joking about this shit. You're fucking sneezing on people, you're dancing to a goddamn song about a virus that is killing everybody around the fucking world. Can anybody watching this video tell me that shit makes sense? And if you can tell me it makes sense, then you are a fucking idiot. End of story. And I mean it with all my heart, because there's no fucking way anybody can make sense of something like this. This is the most retarded behavior I've ever seen in my life, and I've seen a lot. But right now, in this day and age, in this very year, 2020, when I'm doing this video right now for you people to see, this is the stupidest fucking shit I've seen in my life. This is not normal behavior. This is fucking people not taking this shit seriously until it gets their ass, and then it's gonna be too late.